Today we are doing a workout with the gym ball, also called the Swiss ball. We're gonna get started with the wall. So we're gonna be using a mat and the wall today. So we're gonna start with your feet about hip distance apart, and you're gonna be leaning against the ball, and you're gonna want it kind of booty up to mid-back, okay? You don't wanna start with it too high, you'll see why. And what we're gonna do is bend our knees to come down, so that's your inhale, and exhale to stand back up. Inhale, bend, and exhale to straighten. So you will have a different size ball possibly depending on your height, depending on just what you have around that's convenient. This is a 65 centimeter ball, which is about right for my height. But yours might be a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. It is okay. You will be able to modify whatever you have, okay? Let's go ahead and bring the arms in front as we go down, and then stand up. So this is our warm-up. The ball is a really nice way to give you that support with your back and make it just a little more gentle than a typical squat. And you'll see the position's different too. This is more like a wall sit, which was what we're going to find now. So come down into your squat, stay there. Want your arms down and up, down, up. Good job. 4 more. Yes, probably feeling the burn in your legs. Come up a little higher if you need to. And last one. Nice job all the way up. Good. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Come down, stay here. Pulse, 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 and up. Again, pulse, 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 and up. Good. Keep reaching the fingertips tall. And press, relax your toes. Probably feeling yourself nice and warmed up at this point. Great job, one more time. And up, nice job. Arms come down. Bring the ball down. We're still gonna use the wall though, and you're gonna see why. So we're gonna come down, and you're gonna be on your tummy on the ball, and I like to use the wall for my feet at this point, for an anchor. You do not need that. If you don't have a wall, no big deal, you don't need it whatsoever. But I'm gonna have my feet right at the base of the wall as an anchor. So what we're gonna do is start with our arms down, and I want you to lift into a little extension, and then come back. So this might actually be your modification right here, okay? You might just stay with your hands down. If you're okay, I want you to bring your hands behind your head, and you're gonna go into some extension, and then come back, okay? Inhale, lift, and exhale, down. Keep reaching long through your legs. So we're getting some nice upper back and shoulder work here, and some great mobility for our spine. Come up, stay here. I want you to rotate to the right. Center, left, center, and down. Do it again. Come up, but now go to the left first, and center, right, center, down. Now on this one, come up, stay here. And I want you to bring your arms out to the side. Okay, so you're gonna lower and lift. Keeping those arms reaching really, really long. Legs are still straight. Okay, lift, now stay here. Arms come in front, and then all the way to your hips. So I'm reaching them all the way in front by my ears, and then all the way back. Keep feeling like you can extend your back even more. Reach and back. Last one, reach it forward. Stay here, little pulses with the arms up, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Very nice. Okay, we are gonna keep this theme with the ball on our stomachs, and I'll show you where you're gonna go from here. What we're going to do is we're gonna walk out, okay, to a plank, and then you're gonna walk yourself back. You might be hearing my ball talk here on my mat. So if you're comfortable with this is what I want you to play with and try. And then we're gonna start adding some things to that. If not, Then see my modification here, I'm just kind of keeping my feet down as I walk out, okay? So it's up to you, whatever feels best. If you want to make it harder, you would bring the ball lower so that when you walk out, it's closer to your feet, okay? So on this next one, I want you to go out and stay there, okay? Now what we're going to do is bend to pull the ball in and send it back out. Bend and pull it in. Shoulders stay down. You got it, you're nice and long, so lots of arm work. And then starting to get into our abs here as well. I hope you feel it, I do. Okay, either stay here, or let me show you the next one. If you want to progress and make it harder, lift up into a pike, and then send it back out. Okay, lift up, 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 you got it, higher, 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 like you're gonna do a handstand, and send it back out. This is what always gets my heart rate up, my body working, and out. Good, last two. You got it, last one. And back out, and we're gonna stay here for push-ups. 5, 4, I know you didn't see them coming, did you? 3, 2, 1, and then walk yourself back with control. Nice job. You can just give yourself a stretch over the ball. Okay, so let's change positions here. So what we're going to do is bring the ball out, and you're going to lay down on your back with your feet on top of your ball. So I have it pretty much right on my calves. Again, you'll move it around as you need to. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to curl your tailbone and roll yourself up. Hips lift. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll back down. So take your time. We're going to stay here for a few minutes. We'll start to progress this. Nice job. I have my feet, gosh, they're just a couple inches apart, so they're not quite together, but they're not hip distance. They won't fit on the ball, so you're just wherever is comfortable for you here. Okay, if you want to make it harder and you're able to progress, bring your arms up. And it's a fun balance challenge here. Okay, on this one, roll up and stay there. I'm going to bring my arms back down. You'll see why. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm pulling the ball in and sending it back out. Okay? Trying to keep my hips up. Again, if that's too much, I just want you to do it right here. Okay? You'll just have your hips down. No problem. You're working, always working towards something, right? With our body movements, with fitness. So some things you'll modify, some things you'll advance, and it's all part of the journey, and it's all awesome. Okay, last one. Send it out and roll back down. I'm going to relax my neck. I feel it tensing up. Okay, inhale. Exhale, curl. Roll up again. Okay, from here, press your arms down. Bring your right leg to tabletop. Lift it up. Lower, tap, lift. Tap, lift. Last two. 1. Foot down. Other side. 4. 3. 2. 1. And down. And then slowly roll yourself down. Nice job. Bring your legs in and let them drape over the ball and just kind of rock it to one side and then over to the other side. This is just a nice release for your back after that. And preparing for what's coming. Okay, so from here, we're going to take the ball in between our legs. So I'm going to have it up by my ankles. Okay, so it's right up over my hips. Legs are as straight as you can get them. And you're gonna bend and then reach and straighten back up. Inhale and exhale. So you'll see my thighs actually aren't moving, right? They stay where they are in space. It's like I'm trying to bend and bring the ball down to my booty and then reach it back up. So it's amazing how much inner thigh you get just from holding the ball there. I always laugh because it works my inner thighs so much and it like always surprises me, but it really is always so much work. Okay, last one. Nice job. What we're gonna do, roll up into a crunch, grab the ball, come back down, roll up to a crunch, replace the ball, come back down. Exhale, you inhale down, exhale again, inhale down. Okay, on this one, come up, stay there, all right? Lower the ball, lift the ball, grab, lower from your crunch, lift back up. Okay, so you're keeping the crunch as the legs lower, come up, you pass it off, lower, lift, last one like that. You'll see we're doing this whole series. Okay, legs together, stay here, pulse with the ball. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Bring the legs to tabletop. Reach the right leg away from you as the ball comes behind. Pull it all back in. Switch sides with the legs. So you're trying to keep your back from arching when you reach away. So think about keeping those ribs pulled in. You'll see there's a reason I'm going really slow on this traditional exercise, because I need to work to keep those ribs pulled in. Good. Both legs. I know it's so mean. Okay, 3 more. You got it, and you can always stay with just the single leg. Hopefully you're feeling your abs by now. You might be laughing if you're like me. Felt my abs 5 minutes ago. And then back in. Nice job. Okay, stay here. Roll up to a crunch again. I told you there was a whole series coming. Bring the ball down and to the right. And then back up, down to the left. Oh, I'm out of room. And up. See if you can keep your legs still. 1 more each side. And center, and roll down. Nice job. And you can set that down and set the ball to the side. And you're gonna go ahead and sit back up. So whatever you need to do to keep the ball from rolling away, which is what it wants to do. Okay, so let's bring the ball over to your left side. Your right foot is back and your left foot is in. And what we're gonna do is go into our mermaid stretch with the ball. So I have it reached out. I'm gonna reach my right arm up, press and roll away as you stretch over, and then roll it back in as you come back up, okay? So my right arm comes up, I reach and roll the ball away, trying to keep that right sit bone down, pull it back in, right arm down. And over. When you get here, both hands onto the ball. Rotate your chest towards the floor and just reach nice and long. And then roll and pull the ball in as you lift your chest and reach again out. And then rotate back so the right sit bone's down, my right arm comes up, all the way in. Other side. So right foot in, left foot back. Okay, the ball is to my right. My left arm's gonna come up. I'm gonna roll it away as I stretch over. And then 1 vertebrae at a time to come back up. So just enjoy the ball offers support and an ability to lengthen a little more. For me at least, that's what I feel like. I have to reach a little more. I can roll and reach over and find a little bit deeper stretch. Rotate towards the ground. Hands move and then reach again. And then pull the ball in as you lift yourself up. And reach away. Let's do one more time for good measure. Roll, pull up, lift, and reach. Good. Turn, come all the way in, left hand down. Bring the ball in front. Legs out to a straddle. Inhale, and exhale, just roll the ball forward. So I'm just gonna hang here, right down towards the floor. And then I'm gonna roll to come back up. Inhale, exhale, reach it out. And roll it back up. One more time. And all the way back up. Great job. Thanks so much for stopping by. Remember, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. Like and comment on this video and let me know what you thought. You can also always come over to jessicavalantpilates.com to find all the resources I have for living a healthy lifestyle, including full-length workout videos, healthy recipes, and a community I would love for you to be a part of. So I'll see you there.